you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the ninth-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will put total weather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. The long back's got it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination makes it miserable for them.
Come on, baby.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. And a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Arnold. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, that's a big-time play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're setting the fit.
Here comes his whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop on 4th down.
My phone back on up.
Great job stacking the box and getting the big stuff.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's on. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got a man. It's Burks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. And the freshman
Let's
will
go.
chalk up a sack. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we could mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft. But
Fuck, man, what the?
that play the same way.
Cover 2, what the fuck? You got the outside flat.
It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Gets it out fast. Headed to the end
Oh
zone.
my God.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Reeled it in and just
Why were
made
you
the
made?
baseball.
I knew that was
Quarterback's
happening.
abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give from the gun. At the 45 on his way. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the 2nd level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
You're going backwards too much, dog.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. On the move to his left. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
Kill him. Let's go.
Now, shoot,
You did your job, man. I ain't mad at you. You did your job.
really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed
Fuck them
kills.
busters,
They've got
Jack.
at the receiver position, so if you
Let's
got
go.
one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Let's see
Come on,
what
all we
they've got
need
on
is another
second down.
stop.
Dropping back, it's Arnold.
I see it. Good shit.
It's complete
Get some.
to the left.
Strip some.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And this
Good shit, good shit.
Calling Boomer and answering
That my middle linebacker getting his ass burnt up.
Get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Finds his tight end. Gets away from one, finds room.
Oh my God, man, smack this nigga, man.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense
This nigga got spent around.
really good job working.
Why do I got a white corner, man? She is safety. Fuck.
Chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Let's get some.
Always a welcome play for the defense.
He trying to show that he can do some other stuff. Okay.
Everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down,
Give me those. Let's go.
And that pass intercepted. Just a small
Let's go, baby. That's two, baby.
play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Quick stop and play for this timeout from the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage?
Good shit.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it
Good
back?
shit.
How do you make a big play?
That was a
You
great
be more
fucking play,
aggressive here
bro.
and try to get the football back to your offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. The give is to Taylor. Still on his feet.
Dip something. Let's go.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
We ain't gonna get a lot. We'll be patient.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got it behind the line. It's Bell. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game. They've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Second down coming up. Defense might bring the house here. To the air, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off.
Yeah, my dad a long time ago said, man, come on.
Position to pick up a first down.
I'm take unnecessary
Well, great job there by the
punishment.
defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air.
Oh, good hit.
Graham as he was going for 6 right there.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Fuck.
Oh, no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the shotgun, the handoff in the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Quarterback will audible. Snap from the gun on third down. Fires left. It's caught. Big gain on that one as he steps out.
He switched people. That shit throw me off.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Give me my pick, Hill. Come on, Hillman. That's 3.
This quarterback is so lucky.
That's 3.
Of course, he threw a pick on the last.
Come on, baby.
The defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
A third and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll give it to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Arnold.
Hey. Oh! Oh my God.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half,
Oh
you
man.
want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They're bringing heat. Safe completion on the screen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will boot away to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Taylor has it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh my God.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance.
He's going to fire deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. Looking for more room. The 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know he wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on, and that's a part of it. Like, you're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air, it's Arnold. He's going to let it go. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
All right, offense cooking right now. That's a nice pass and catch, a big gainer, and it now sets the offense up down in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Come on, man. He's dead. That nigga jump in the air and just stay free. Come on now.
You hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, you've got to keep.
So I'm just there.
Sure
and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The give is to Taylor. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Lays out and makes a sweet grab along the left sideline.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We'll start the quarter offense about
I already know, bro.
second down. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. To the air, it's Orji. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested games.
This nigga, the block is in your face and you go somewhere else. Oh my goodness.
Sheesh. Inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on his defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Off play action. Might be looking to run. Gets away from one. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
Hey, I missed out on a pick earlier.
And make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing what he's going to see.
I didn't know you had a mic, my boy. How you doing this evening?
A guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play.
No, we need to talk, man. Hey, I didn't even know a nigga had a mic. You hear me over here mad and shit, moaning and groaning. This nigga over there just sitting there. I got him shook right now. You all in your head, nigga, and I can't say shit.
Here
Okay,
comes the
let's
Oklahoma
go.
offense. After standing on the
Lock in.
sideline and watching that long touchdown
We
drive,
ain't
they
worried about it.
really need to
We ain't
put
worried about
something
it.
together
We
to
ain't
give their
worried about it.
defense a
Let's go.
rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your
Go
time
get that
and
shit.
make
Go get that shit, nigga.
A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, I'm garbage. I'm garbage. Oh my God. Gotta be more on the dot, man. Too much air. Fuck. You
Time for
blessed,
this
my boy.
Sooner
You
offense to go
blessed.
back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just
No,
forget
it ain't
that
none of
last
that.
pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move on. Some teams
Fuck.
can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can
That
help him
nigga
do that. They
Achilles,
can get the
man. What the
running game
fuck?
going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Coming after him.
Hit something.
Got a man. It's Allchuck. And
Man,
they
come
watch
on.
him
Give it to
now.
me.
He
This
got
nigga didn't
past
break
the line
tackle.
of gain.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
To the air on first down. He tosses
Thank
one
you.
high and deep down the left
Oh
side.
my God.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for
It's for
scores.
you,
Give him
bro.
another try. They just couldn't get on
It's
the
for
same
you,
page
my
on that one.
boy. Tell them that's all they had to tell me, blood. It was for you. Oh, I just shut the
They'll
fuck
try
up.
again on second down after the incompletion. Running to the left. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings
Watch
and
the
throw the
fake.
screen.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Damn.
And the returner
Oh,
will be
you
knocked
lucky.
down.
You was about to get busy. All right, Shump, you good. You good, Shump.
Guys, here come those beige and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball.
Stepping on
No
the
doubt.
lineman.
Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on
Still
the
got a
sideline after the
4-piece.
pick.
Do that again, and he'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw.
Fuck!
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Makes his connection. Afterburner's coming. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense is going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Got enough space. Touchdown, Michigan. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're on a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score. The returner will field it and try to set up his offensive field position.
No!
He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Massive score now, massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what?
Wow.
It's your decision.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. We've got a game going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Trying to get to it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to get rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Can't say enough about this secondary. All game long, they have just been in the back pocket of these wide receivers. They've got the lead late, QB outside the pocket, but they don't give them anything easy, and now it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Mismanagement, motherfucker. You gotta go deep. He was on the short.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Complete. They make the stop, but the sweet little catch is plenty to give them a first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will mark his spot at the 34. A 44-yard attempt, almost certainly for the game. Absolute shame. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
I did everything I could to lose that game. Head over Pearl. Damn.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Taylor has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Hands it off. Plows through the defense. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They go to the ground.
Yo, bitch ass off me, nigga!
Touchdown Wolverines. They strike first in overtime.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing.
Who's calling me, man?
You want to continue to feed this
My
guy.
bad. I call him back.
Nose for the end
Talk
zone,
right
knows how
now.
to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Let's go. Hit some. Man, fuck, he wasn't supposed to get shit.
Not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Arnold.
Thank you. Game, baby.
Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge
I call game.
And they'll drag him down.
Good game, baby.
Return on the interception.
Easy with that bitch. Woo.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us. Just
Trying to snatch victory out the mouth of defeat. Shit.
These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David. That's
3
why
picks,
coaches
baby.
have
Player of the week.
practice overtime scenarios
Player of the
and
week.
situations throughout the week. It's
Put it up, Ken. Player of the week, Ken.
You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on.
That was a damn
So that's
accurate
gonna
man.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.